The Sea of Chaos encroaches upon the little land in the area, with chaos infusions appearing in the city and wilds alike. Monsters become stronger with the chaos. Ooh, they get 50% increase. They get regen. And I get debuffs hurt me stay longer, basically. You have a better chance of receiving items, you receive more gil and EP. When you defeat monsters spawned by chaos infusion, the chaos will disperse. Weigh the risk and decide for your battle. Okay.
Chaos infusions are influxes of chaos into the world. They distort time and space and spawn fearsome monsters.
Apparently... Is there something after me? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's go. Come at me.
No time for hesitation.
Block. Alright, he's definitely weak to magic.
Thanks for waiting.
Ah, okay, that guy. I gotta be careful.
Fate is what it is. It's your funeral.
Come on. I need to take out as much as possible. Wow, okay, I'm actually taking a beating here.
Let's do it.
Alright, he's not staggered anymore. Wow. I actually died there. Revive lightning with chaos and restores. I'm gonna have to, actually. Alright, this is the first time. Obviously, he's a tough guy.
I might like this.
Damn. This guy's actually a lot tougher than I thought. What the hell? Why can't I use my stuff? Wow, this guy really hits hard. He really hits hard. An hour of the world's time. So if you die, you basically have to rewind time and escape. Or I can go to the title screen and just... I don't want to lose an hour of my time. Okay, well this is a learning experience. I'm obviously not strong enough to take that on just yet. Even with the Buster Blade, I took out like mad of its HP though, but yeah, wow. You know what I should have done? I actually want to try it again. Quit playing as in the menu. I should have used overclock and like potentially hurt it even more. I don't have to go through all that again, what I just did. Damn, okay. I'll be right back, I guess.
Welcome in.
What does this do for me? No, they don't seem to do much for me. Guard level 2. This could be actually quite useful for me. So I will buy it. That'll help me protect against that monster. And a stronger attack, so I could probably switch this out with the one I've been using here. The Savior.
Thanks for stopping.
Okay guys, so we're back. Cut there for a bit. I did a bit of upgrading, let's just say. So let me just do a quick rundown of what I did. Okay, so I switched out from what I was using originally. I switched to this one and put some stuff on it. You see is Lightning's famous sword from 13.2 and her Guardian's Core shield from like, oh well, she didn't already use that, but from 13, the first one. This is basically my tank because I have a lot of guarding abilities for this one, and I can actually use Arsenal of One. It has like makes Arsenal of One, which is makes a Army of One a little bit stronger. So that's something to keep in mind. So I can use it. Arsenal of One also uses EP too, doesn't it? So I might not use it for this, but whatever. This is still the same. I've added this fighter's element to give you more strength. And I changed out the other magic one to this one, which is the red mage, just because it has a lot more magic power to it. And with the other stuff I've equipped, this is her original weapon and stuff. I've got her magic to be quite high. It's a 733. Strength is 655 for this one, my strongest one, and this is kind of like my tank. So I start off with my tank. I'll switch over to the mage, land some magic. This one has magic too, so I can use it to switch between these two. Whatever. I know if I need to defend, switch over to this, because this one has the most HP. Well, they both do, so I can guard with any of these two, honestly. Probably better with this one, with the guard efficiency. But that's my plan, and I got myself some items so I can heal myself as necessary and whatever. So let's do it. Alright, so we're back, and we're going to try this again.
Chaos infusions are influxes of chaos into the world. They distort time and space and spawn fearsome monsters.
We'll fight this.
Another lost soul. Accept death. Pray for rebirth.
Okay. Nice. And that just brought me up to 5 too, so that'll actually be quite beneficial for me when I'm going to fight this thing here right now. Oh, I'm not in chaos anymore either. I attacked you!
This is your
Get out of
last
here.
act.
Okay, that's cool.
You're so eager to die. You're down.
Do I not have... I thought I had the ability to do, or attack, Army of One. Alright, I think I got this time. Let's back away. Okay, wasn't expecting that. I've had worse.
Thanks for waiting.
Alright.
I won't go easy on you. Keep up if you can.
I need to pay attention to which one I'm transferring to. Alright, let's use another potion. Yeah, I know.
I think you might like this.
Alright, time to kill you now. It's over. Whew! Did it, finally. I took a couple tries, but I got it. Alright, let's go back to this person and let's hand this in. It took a couple of tries, but I managed to get it done, and we didn't lose much time, or if anything, any. So I'm glad that.
You killed it? But how? How did you defeat that thing alone?
Well, it wasn't an easy battle.
You don't have to tell me twice. Here, you should have this. It belonged to the fallen men. Because of your actions, they're resting peacefully, knowing their deaths weren't in vain.
You know what? This actually might give me a lot of Aradia.
What a coward I am. One failure and I turned tail and fled. In my mind, the beast had become chaos itself. But then you dispatched it alone. How powerful could it have been, really? To be slain by just one man? Damn it, you inspire me!
Not to be reckless, I hope.
Never. Caution is my middle name, after all. But we bounty hunters, we like to live on the edge.
That's
Danger.
good.
That's what it's all about. Can't live without it, like you can't live without air.
Well, I'm glad I did help you. We should get a lot of... Oh, okay. And yes, a lot of... And this definitely gave me a lot of Aradia because of the... you can see, it's. I think it's like proportional, basically, from like the stats you got and the... I'm basically getting her and like... and anyone else that was helping her with that, so... Okay, that went well. I'm gonna save, just to make sure I don't have to do that all over again. Let's continue on our path down to the... I'm assuming there's one down there by the south station. That's the one the guy told me about. I should check around this area here, actually. Since I found one in the back alleys here, I'm gonna go up this way and then down that way through here. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, save first. We'll go this way. Alright. Well, it looks like we have another quest. And this one's a 1-star, so this should be easy.
So you want to be a hunter, do you? It's the chaos, ain't it? Life's got no meaning, so you want to throw it away. Or better yet, your man went and dumped you, so you want to take it out on some beasties.
Look, I don't know you, and you clearly don't know me.
You
Yeah,
don't
for
know
real.
me? You came to do business with Baird?
Who said I came to do business with you?
Not too bright, are you, girly? Huh? You want to keep talking? I'm game, but you gotta buy this here, baby.
Sure. I'm guessing this is part of the quest, so...
It's all the qualifications you'll need to be a top-notch seed hunter. And that don't mean you're a real seed hunter yet, though. That you gotta earn.
I feel this is gonna be a
I'm gonna
quest...
guess that seed hunters collect.
See.
Seeds. Yeah. Soul seeds, to be all specific and...
Those things I was picking up in the chaos earlier. From burning this darkness and chaos, your mysterious substance... Okay. You don't necessarily have to fight monsters in the chaos to collect them. Including there are 4 soul seed traders, one in each area of the world, who will gladly pay you for soul seeds. This will be quite...
You know what they are, right? The shiny little lights floating in the chaos. We call them seeds, but eggs is more like it. Monster eggs in the chaos.
Really?
A certain, shall we say, organization buys them up. For a good price, too. Says they make medicines and stuff out of them.
That's likely.
Listen, girly. Here's the deal. I pay you for seeds. The more, the better. Here's something you'll need to know. There are a total of 4 merchants who will buy your seeds. 1 in Yusnan, 1 in the Wildlands, 1 in the Dead Dunes. And most of all, me, here in Luxarian. 1 in every location. Think you can remember that? If you
Yeah,
got
sure.
some soul seeds you're looking to discard, all you need to do is track one of us down. Simple, right? Oh, and don't worry. You'll recognize us easily by our fancy little hats.
Okay. Good to know.
You been on a trip down Chaos Lane? Picked up any seeds on the way?
Actually, yes. I wonder if they're worth holding on to, but for now, I'm going to...
Oh, I see you've decided to make the right choice.
Nice. Well, that'll give me some Aradia, so that's all that's worth
The
it.
ritual starts after night falls. You still have 2 more numbers to find.
Yeah, I know, I know.
I know you can do this.
More reason for me to hurry up. Alright, I need to kill this thing first, obviously. Nope. Here, I'll let you guys see this. See these new ones in action a little bit more. Let me actually see. Beast mode. Alright. Alright, let's see where we're going here. Alright, so it's actually kind of worth going that way. So we'll get the one by the station. Seems to be the best thing to do. And we'll hopefully find the last one. It's still early morning, so I don't want to use my thing up just yet.